the ball. Khurram Nawaz has lost the ball. The batsman did not get elevation. That could have been another catch. Nurul is thanking his stars. And Khurram's completely misjudged this one. It's gone all the way to... This is rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh my God, we just spoke about him, Khurram. What a fantastic fielder he is. Look at that. He goes for the ball and then suddenly lets it go. In that little blind spot, that fraction of a second when the ball passes through the lights is when you lose it. Khurram didn't realize that, didn't factor that.
Now this has got height, this has got distance, the perfect ingredient for a handsome six.
That was probably the biggest one that we've seen today. Went over the top. The crowds are in a frenzy, and rightly so. In the slot, went over our cameraman. Look at that. Our cameraman standing right on his head, almost. If the head wasn't covered by the shield there, he probably would be running for his insurance.
I'll tell you what, he'll still ask for that much needed helmet. The crowd a visionary indeed.
That's right. An absolutely amazing brand ambassador for the game of cricket in this part of the world. People. Oh, that is a loser. I'm sure that was not intentional. And the umpire really quick on calling that out. It's a no ball. Waist height full toss, warning him. And that will be a free hit. Umpire Rahul Asher.
Really slipped. I know it's quite difficult for the umpire to judge if it really slipped or that was intentional. But sometimes cricket can be too harsh on bowlers.
Well, yeah, it's said that cricket is a batter's game. Picked it up from outside off, and that's a maximum. Cow corner. Send your cows to fetch that ball.
What a huge price to pay for that previous delivery. And a lovely six off a no ball.
It was a free hit, which means a freebie. Looked where he picked it up from, and check out where that ball's gone. There's another ground, another oval right on the other side where the ball went. I'm glad that no one was practicing there.
Definitely that would have hurt because it was hit with full power. We were looking at a total of anything between 150, 160. So
the glass is shattered. Look at that. The shattered glass. That's exactly where the ball's gone. We spoke about some damage. It didn't go to the ground. It just shattered the glass of the PCR. That's the production control room right behind them. So no injuries to anyone, hopefully.
So we do hope no one is hurt.
Now this time, over long on. That's a maximum. Results the same, and I hope that no one's hurt over there.
Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Absolutely jumping with joy. I think the way the ball is sailing outside the ropes, I think it's important that, you know, the crowd does take some serious cover.
Well, yeah.
Protect your head.
Umaid has been expensive in this over, taken for runs. Low full toss, up in the air. Does it have the fuel? Yes, it does, a maximum.
3 of 3. What a six.
A hat-trick of sixes. And this is the Nurul Show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you bought your tickets, you know you've been treated with entertainment.
He was ready for that ball. Almost sat down. High and handsome for 3 consecutive six. No ball. 6, 6, 6. Are we in for
Where? Those were the days of those semi-soft contact lenses. Now there are super soft. Wide outside off. And a single.
Crowd is not getting an opportunity to even blink the way sixes are going. First one, second one, and the third. What a wonderful six.
To play, was that height a concern? Not really, not really.
Just a single, and last two deliveries, 200 still on the cards.
Definitely, we thought that probably if Nurul comes on strike, he'll be able to. We'll see. This one is up in the air and will clear the fence by a mile. Maximum.
Not only clearing the fence, but clearly outside the ground, into the parking lot. Definitely the ball will be replaced because I don't see any way how the ball will ever come back. And if you see clearly, the batsman is setting himself up nicely to hit the ball on the leg side.
There's the back of the delivery. He saw that. And it's also trying to read the bowler's mind. The bowler, he bowled shorter deliveries, was hit for sixes. He tried to bowl the Yorker, he was hit for sixes. The next thing that the bowler is going to bowl is... Now one last delivery to come. Bangladesh 11 have gone beyond the 200 mark.
Clearly, Nurul winning that mind game. 3 sixes in this over. Could this be the most expensive?
19 already of this over. One last delivery to come. Nurul on 43. If he hits a 6,
get a Yorker in, keep him on 43, get some self-confidence back.
And also, the kind of noise that the crowd is making plays in the mind of the bowler. Rafiullah, probably not used to playing to audiences, spectators they're constantly shouting and booing. It does play in your mind constantly, and you're bowling the last over. It's been 19 runs in this over. One last delivery to go.
6 more!
It was a fuller one and a maximum to finish the over. What an expensive over this has been, and what a display of batting. Nurul, 49 of 15. Just one shy of what would have been a fantastic half century. A fuller length delivery. Got his front foot across and bang, dispatched it. Send a courier company to get that ball back. If you don't want it, well, just sign.